Attention seniors and disability benefit recipients, because Social Security is finally issuing checks on Wednesday, September the 24th. This is the last check for millions of Social Security recipients. But remember, in this very important video, I'm going to tell you that who's getting a payment, how much you are going to get, and what you need to do if you miss this payment. This is a very important video for anyone who's receiving Social Security, Supplemental Security Income, SSDI, Veteran Affairs, and Railroad Retirement Benefits. Look at this, that Social Security next week, millions more Social Security recipients in the US are set to be sent a benefit payment, as millions are waiting for this payment and they are going to receive it just few days from now. So before I begin, all I need is just a little favor. It takes 2 seconds to please hit that like button on this video. So without any further ado, let's start the video. So let's start the video with this very important update that you all have been waiting for, and this is about the Social Security check that you all are about to receive, or I can say that millions are about to receive. Social Security is issuing checks on Wednesday, September the 24th. This is who's getting a payment. Next week, the Social Security Administration is scheduling a new payment and a latest round of benefit payments that is coming to millions of seniors and disability benefit recipients. Well, we have some very important details to share with you about this payment, means how much you are going to get and who's going to get this payment. But before I move forward, do you know that Bernie Sanders recently talked about Social Security benefits and he shared some very important and shocking details that reflects the seniors and disability benefit recipients' financial situation? Watch this, then I'll share those details that you all have been waiting for.
For nearly 9 decades, through good times and bad, Social Security has paid out every benefit owed to every eligible American on time and without delay. In a world of complexity and uncertainty, Social Security has done exactly what its name implies. It has provided rock-bottom security for our nation's elderly and disabled. Before Social Security was signed into law, half of seniors in America lived in poverty. Today, although the rate is still too high, that figure is now 10%. But despite its success, people like Donald Trump, Elon Musk, and others have been working overtime to try to dismantle Social Security and undermine the confidence that the American people have in it. Since Trump took office, his administration has fired at least 7,000 employees at the Social Security Administration, shut down Social Security field offices, and made it more difficult for seniors and the disabled to receive the benefits they have earned over the telephone. Trump and Musk and others have also absurdly suggested that millions and millions of people who are between the ages of 150 and 360 years of age are receiving Social Security checks. That is a lie, an unmitigated lie, and just a way to try and make people lose confidence not only in the Social Security system, but in their own government. The reality is that well over 99% of Social Security checks go to the people who have earned those benefits. No one who is 150 or 300 years of age is collecting Social Security.
Well, according to Bernie Sanders, Social Security is a lifeline for millions of Americans, and President Donald J. Trump and his allies are going to dismantle Social Security. So in short, he's saying that this administration is trying to privatize Social Security. So let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this situation? And Bernie Sanders is the same person who actually came up with a very important proposal, and seniors and disabled Americans love this proposal known as Social Security Expansion Act, which is calling for $2,400 yearly increase in benefits that translates to $200 increase every single month. By the way, if you support this bill from Bernie Sanders, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security increase. Again, if you support it, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security increase, because remember, if you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Moving on with the details of the payment. Next week, millions of more Social Social Security recipients in the US are set to be sent a benefit payment. On Wednesday, September the 24th, the Social Security Administration, means SSA, is scheduled to issue the next round of checks on its distribution timeline. And this is important because a number of seniors and disabled Americans commented on our videos that we haven't received our checks on September the 17th. What we need to do, I'm gonna tell you about it. And it's also for those who are not going to see their payment on September the 24th, but they are scheduled to receive this payment. So who's receiving a Social Security check on September the 24th? Next Wednesday, payments will be made to certain recipients of retirement benefits, Social Security Disability Insurance, means SSDI, or survivor pay. This is important. Of just over 70 million people who receive retirement, SSDI, or survivor benefits in the US, most are paid on the 3rd Wednesday of each month, beginning on the 2nd Wednesday. And remember that September 24th is the 4th Wednesday of the month, so you need to keep this in mind as millions are going to receive this payment. Our recipient designated Wednesday is decided by the date of the birth of the worker whose Social Security taxes have accumulated the benefits entitlement. For example, if you receive retirement pay based on your own work record, your birthday is used. If you claim retirement benefits based on the spouse or parent's employment history, the spouse or parent's date of birth is used. And it doesn't stop here. On September 24th, the SSA is to issue payments to beneficiaries whose date of birth or relevant family members' date of birth falls between the 21st and 31st of each month. But if you're wondering that what if I missed this payment or SSA never sent me this payment, then there's some very important thing that you need to do. First, the Social Security Administration tells the recipients to wait at least 3 business days, and this is important. First, you need to contact your financial institution, means your bank or credit union, that what about this payment? I haven't received it. It's supposed to come on September the 17th or September the 24th. What about it? And if they say that we haven't received the payment, then you need to wait 3 business days. For example, if your payment is scheduled to come on Monday, then you have to wait Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, and on Friday contact Social Security Administration by calling them and ask them about the status of your payment. And if there's any issue, they'll let you know on the phone that this is what's going on. If there's a need to schedule an appointment or in-person appointment, they'll actually give you the appointment, and then you need to go to the Social Security Administration's office or change your banking information or whatever is necessary. Now moving on, Wednesday payment schedule for September 2025 was as follows. Wednesday, September the 10th, beneficiaries who are born between the 1st and the 10th of the month received their payment. Then Wednesday, September the 17th, beneficiaries who were born between 11th and 20th of any given month received their payment, while Wednesday, September the 24th is the date for the beneficiaries who are born between the 21st and 31st of any given month. This is vital and very important information. Who doesn't get their benefits on the 2nd, 3rd, or 4th Wednesday? Well, certain long-term Social Security beneficiaries. So what it means, and this is very important because a number of people actually complain on our videos, and we were surprised that, hey, I haven't received my payment on September the 17th, but I received it on September the 3rd. Why? Well, let me just tell you, if you started receiving retirement, SSDI, or survivor benefits before May 1997, your check typically goes out on the 3rd of each month, irrespective of your date of birth. These long-term beneficiaries were therefore scheduled to be paid on Wednesday 2 weeks ago. SSI beneficiaries usually receive their payment on the 1st of every month, but since the 1st October is falling on a weekend, so you will receive your payment earlier than the actual date. So you need to keep this in mind, as this is very, very important. And when it comes to the average benefits, remember, retired workers, who account for the vast majority of US Social Security beneficiaries, get an average of $2,008.31 per month. And remember that disabled workers receive an average of $1,582.95, and the survivor pay get a monthly average of $1,575.30, while the maximum Social Security benefit for 2025 is $5,108. So please keep this in mind. Well, if you have any questions at all, then please let me know in the comments below, and I'll be happy to answer each and every question of yours. Again, if you support the Social Security increase or Social Security Expansion Act from Bernie Sanders that could increase your benefits by $2,400 a year or $200 a month, then write in the comment section, I support Social Security increase. Again, write, I support Social Security increase. If you don't do anything, nothing will happen. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video very soon. Till then, please take care and have a nice day.